Guild. Anyways, we're to seek out Adept Ernard Renil at the location of the included map, and he will explain further. Good luck, adventurer, sent on behalf of Vodiary Nalia, Order of the Lamp. So this is where we pick up our scribing, because scribing is part of the Mages Guild because it's all about magic. All right, so let's come on in here. We're going into the Rose Wine Retreat. This is the city of Skingrad. All right, so just taking the site for a minute. I'm just going to double check my Twitch and make sure it is working. I'm pretty sure it's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Anyways, here we are. And you know how we didn't pick up Laramil the Wise outside? Well, you have another opportunity to pick her up inside at this way shrine right here.
Ah,
okay.
There you are.
But we're not going to take her, because we're going to go find this guy over here, I think. I think he's located right over here. Let's double check. It might not be the one. What's this? Let's open up. Let's open up our journal. And scribing. The second era of scribing. So Vodiary Nalia, a knight in the Order of the Lamp, is exploring some kind of magical anomaly, and she's requested assistance through the Mages Guild to investigate this source of unknown and untamed power. And so I'm seeking out Adept Ernard to learn more about this magical anomaly, and the Vodiary's call for aid. He should be at the location marked on my map. So let's see where he's at. Right there. And where are we? We're over there. So we got to turn around and go the other way. Boom. All right. Look at all the people, so excited. Everybody's been waiting for so long for this DLC, for a couple months. And in gaming, that seems like forever, doesn't it?
The new forest worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly.
It's those wood elves. Valenwood is trying to annex territory that is rightfully ours.
Maybe, but the wood elves of Vashabar claim their intentions are peaceful.
There he is, where everybody is gathering. We're just going to push through everybody and go right up to him. Hello, Adept Ernard. What is that? Arnil?
You stopped. Thank you, Adept. I've been asked to find one of our more adventurous members, someone that could lend a situation fresh eyes. You look like just the person to help with our predicament.
I know. I got your message. What's this all about?
The Archmagister asked that I not say too much in earshot of my guildmates. Let's just say it's a magical anomaly. Untamed power from an unknown source. Plenty to catch a mage's interest, but that's just the trouble. It could be highly dangerous.
So is the Mages Guild keeping this a secret?
For now. Power draws mages like moths to a flame. We're a little hopeless that way. Votary Nalia, a knight from the Order of the Lamp, is on the scene. She needs someone to help her explore this anomaly and assess the danger. What do you say?
I'll help Votary Nalia access this magical anomaly.
Excellent! The anomaly is in an old complex called Sunamir, beneath the Sunhold Mages Guild. Good luck. Hopefully the rest of us won't be far behind you.
But what else can you tell me about Votary Nalia?
Take my word for it. She's one of our best. Professional, highly focused, a tad overworked, maybe. Some say knights in the Order of the Lamp are just failed mages. Those people haven't met Nalia.
Okay, so she's a knight that uses magic.
She's got an incredible aptitude for portal magic. Taught me everything I know. She'd have made a fine adept if she didn't love that sword so much. At least, I think she loves it. She's hard to read these days. Very focused on work, like I said.
Can you tell me more about the Order of the Lamp?
They fill many roles, often acting as bodyguards for powerful members or guardians of ancient magics. There aren't many knights in the Order, especially compared to the number of mages in the guild.
Why aren't there many knights in the Order?
The standard for knights inducted into the Order soar higher than Kapora Tower. We don't just take anyone who can swing a blade, especially these days.
So, why have I never heard of the Order of the Lamp before?
Well, rumor is that Archmagister Vanus formed the Order to lend legitimacy to the Mages Guild back when it was founded. That's not really a problem anymore. The knights are brave, skilled, and true. But the Order doesn't have much clout these days.
And the Order is fading away?
Don't let Nalia hear you say that, but yes. Votaries of the Order of the Lamp are a rare sight in Tamriel these days, and likely to get rarer as the years roll on.
What do you know about the anomaly?
Precious little, I'm afraid. They broke through an old wall to get at it. Votary Nalia can fill you in on the details, but I heard one of the other knights mention its old, deep magic. Makes sense given the age of Sunamir.
Sunamir is a guild hall?
No, Sunamir predates the founding of the Mages Guild by, 1,000 years or so.
Oh.
It's an ancient library, I think. Lots
Aha.
of dusty tomes and some esoteric stories from all across Tamriel.
And what else can you tell me about? Maybe nothing. Maybe you have nothing else to
Take
tell me
my
about
word
her.
for it.
Okay.
She's one of our best.
What is her
Professional,
title,
highly
votary?
focused. Other knights throw around honorifics like Sir and Dame. It's like that. A way for members to distinguish themselves. It speaks to their vows to the Order and to their role as a light to defend the guild.
Okay. Thank you.
Nalia and the others are inside. Stay safe in there.
Okay, here we go. He opened a portal to Sunamir, so that's where we're going. Scalarium Outer Ruins. Okay. Portal to mainland. We would go back to where we are. Oh, look it. I think there she is, but let's take a quick peek. Okay, everything focuses on her.
Ah, good. You must be our backup. A nod came through.
Magnus, watch over you, Nalia. We'll keep watch out here.
Right. Lead the way, traveler. Thank you for coming. The guild will make this worth your time, rest assured. Head through the door over there. I'll be right behind you.
Thank you. Let's see who else is here. Julian Katos?
Any chance I could get you to cast a few investigation spells while you're in there? Maybe learn something about this place. Never mind. Nalia's giving me a look. Just do what she says and watch her back. Got it?
Mm-hmm. And this is Votary Laren.
You're the one Nalia's been waiting for. You're not what I expected, but perhaps that's just what she needs.
Okay, here we go. Let's go down. Oh, people are running out. This is the study.
Mind your step. This place is a bit of a mess thanks to that portal.
Oh, I wonder if there's books. Yes, there are books. The Amulet of the King. Are there any here? Oh, you know what? This is very good. I think they've made it to where all you have to do is you get 2 lore books. Nope. And maybe you just have to click 1. Nope. Every other. I wonder if that's going to be uniform. Which means over here, I should be able to click. But I already have those. Okay, well, I did get 1 lore book. All right, let's go talk to her.
Now that we have a moment, allow me to introduce myself. Nalia, Votary Knight in the Order of the Lamp. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Adept. Enard briefed you on our situation?
He asked me to help you investigate a magical anomaly.
That's exactly right. I'm quite proficient with portals, you see. This was my first time patrolling here in Sunamir, filling in for a friend. I sensed a portal through the wall back there, and when we broke through, well...
Did you try to go through?
I mean, I tried. There used to be a lot more wall back there. The portal didn't like me trying to go through one bit. Raw magical energy came bursting out. I'm just lucky I wasn't scraped up too bad.
What do you want to do now?
This portal is old magic, keyed to require 2 people to enter at the same time. I think. That's where you come in. I'll see if I can stabilize it, then we go through together. Do you have any questions before we head in?
Of course, I have a few questions.
Fair enough. I'll answer what I can. What would you like to know?
Why do you think the portals need more than one person to grant entry?
I'm good with portal magic. Really good. But I'm self-taught. I can't really put it into words like one of the adepts might. I've made and examined a lot of portals. This one is odd. Unique. A door with 2 keyholes waiting since the First Era.
Can you tell me where it leads?
It's the strangest thing. I'm certain it's somewhere in a Daedric realm, but it's shrouded somehow. Protected. And it wasn't always there. It's like a bubble of our world suspended by a thread in that realm. The thread being this portal.
And what else can you tell me about this place?
Sunamir? We're in Somerset, deep under the Magus Guild in Sunhold. There's a few ways inside, so the guild has us patrol every so often, just to make sure no cultists or tome thieves got in.
Why is this place so important to the Mages Guild?
It's not, really. The place was donated to the guild sometime around its founding. The oldest books found here were from the early middle of the First Era. Shame they weren't kept in better condition. A lot of these books have been lost to time.
Okay, all right. I'm ready to head
Here we
through
go.
the portal.
It's happening again! Brace yourself!
Oh, that was
reawakened some
cool.
latent magic in here. Look around while I get this thing under control.
Look around. Oh, okay. What's this?
Watch out!
A torn page. Oh! This page appears to be torn from a journal packed all I could but mainly carry resentment. The thoughtless whims of fools and madmen have left my heart barren. I've broken myself trying to save everything. I'll even make a legacy to carry on what I discovered. The Scholarium will live again, just not... Okay, that's all.
There's lots of old notes down here.
Oh, look at the flickering image. It's like a witch.
What's this? This book's that would a location to meditate on. I just need a little more time.
Oh, she reminds me of Mist. I like that.
It seems
Okay.
distorted. This
All right,
thing's
let's,
as stable as I can make it.
Okay.
Let's head in before another surge of magic.
All right, coming in. Oh, look at there's a sack. Let's grab the first. I have ginger for upset stomach. We're going through the unstable.
Good
Okay.
to know I was right about the portal. Let's figure out where we are and find the source of all this unstable magic.
All right, let's go. Oh, look at. We get to fight. Oh, I've got my restoration staff up. Let me switch. I think I'm going to switch to third person so you can really see everything happening around me. And then... Oh, another one. Okay. Aha. There we go. So we're already picking up some XPs and gold. Oh, I loved how that built. Did you see that? It was just his legs. Oh, let's melt him. Wonderful. All right, here's an anomaly. We'll go through.
This architecture is elven. We must still be near Somerset.
We're gonna have to... That was an animated chill render.
All these defenses meant to
Here we
protect
go.
what?
All right, we got a couple of sojourns here. Other people are doing this. This is a first day, so there's a lot of activity here. So you have to be quick.
Do you feel that surge of magic? We're getting close.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. More difficult, but look, there are some bookshelves. Let's see if, yep, we can get some. So, not a lot, but a tiny bit. Let's go in here and see.
Good to know I was right about the portal. Let's figure out where we are and find the source of all this unstable magic.
Okay, we will do that. Okay. I'm not spending a lot of time reading any of the lore books. I'm just grabbing to see if they're worth stopping and getting, and if you're new to ESO, you definitely want to get the bookshelves. There's no rush. So the Scholarium, here we go. At level 15, okay, that's just my information. Some people are just coming into ESO for the first time with this DLC. Isn't that incredible? Oh, Elysian soldiers. Kill, kill, kill. Did I already get that one? Oh, it's hard to, I guess I already got that one. It is hard to kind of, alright, here's a way shrine. No? Yes, the Scholarium way shrine. So you can come right into here. And it looks like there is a lore book right there. The Ship of Ice. This is a nice one. And let's go.
Whatever's causing this, I think it's in the next room. Come
okay,
on.
we're coming. I'm coming. Did you see there's a door over there too? But, or not. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, same one. Okay, nothing new. Oh, what's this? Completed. Find the source of unstable magic. Okay, so now we're going to talk to her.
Voice of Magnus.
Okay.
This place is incredible. We'll have to explore when we're not in mortal danger.
Okay.
All this unstable magic seems to be flowing from those doors to the altar.
I can try to close those doors.
Ah, see? You took the words right out of my mouth. Close the doors if you can. I'll see what I can do to stabilize the focusing crystal on the altar.
Good luck.
I'll handle things here.
Okay,
Shut
so
those
what
doors.
she's referring to is those doors down there. See how they're focused on this altar here. So, ooh, a lore book. Oh, we'll come back to that because I'll read it out loud. I think it has to do with what's here. All right, let's just go down. And this is to the main hall. So if you watch closely, we're going to learn something about these doors. Wing of the Indrik.
Do you have the strength to seek me out?
Ooh, do you have the strength to seek me out? Fable of the Indrik. So we'll probably come back to these, and I will read out the lore at that time. Look at, there's a sack right in the corner. Let's see, seaweed. Oh, I like seaweed. What's over here? Anything? Okay, let's go up and close this door. What's this? Door of the niche.
It's been too long since someone basked in my presence.
Oh. Anything over here? No lore book about the niche. Okay, unmarked door. Interesting. Oh, it's a mystery door. I do like mysteries. Let's see what's over here. Bag. Bitter green. Any lore books? None. Okay, let's go on this side. You never know. Clues could be everywhere. Oh, another little bag. Oh, they're getting kind of on the side. Oh, it's a bookshelf though. Let's see what... Okay, so we've already seen that. So I think what they're saying is that right now... Oh, an empty easel. Okay, where's my palette for my paint and my brush? Most people are running through this, you realize. The door of the griffin.
Hello? Oh no, is someone there?
Door of the griffin. Okay. And then what's this one? Door of the dragon. Ooh, look at how it's moving.
Humans ascend the star-parked night. One a lamp and one a light.
I need you up here, now!
She needs me up there. She's up there. Okay, so let's go through this door. I'm sure... Yes, this is the east wing. We went through the west wing. Oh my gosh, there's so much. It just keeps going. Like, look at this room. Nice. There's so much. Oh my goodness. It really does just keep going. Ooh. Oh, it just keeps going. All right, let's go back. Oh, see, we can just keep it. We can keep exploring. But like she said, we're in mortal danger. All right, let's go to her now. Oh, wow. Okay.
That wasn't the best idea I've ever had.
Meddlers, thieves, what have you done to my altar?
Talk to the crow.
We were just trying to calm things down. Who in oblivion are you?
Hello.
This is a fine way to wake after centuries of restless slumber. Did she send you? You're not at all what I was promised. It wasn't enough to break in. You had to smash the altar, too.
We were trying to calm the unstable magic. Who are you?
You may call me the Crow. This is the Scalarium, and... I see now. She didn't send you. If she had, your knight wouldn't have smashed the altar's focusing crystal.
Well, I want to help. Just tell me what to do.
I suppose, if you meant true harm, you could have done much worse. We'll need a new crystal to act as a focus for the altar. Procure one, and... pin feathers. I suppose it's the only way. We'll have to try.
have to try what?
This altar focuses power to shape the very heart of magic itself. If we're going to get things under control, I'll need to talk you through the rite of scribing.
Ooh.
But first things first, there should be an old focus or two in the East Wing. Hurry.
Okay, I'll find a new focus in the East Wing.
The East Wing should still have a replacement crystal boxed up somewhere. Don't let the Scholarium's defenses stand in your way. Hurry now.
What is scribing? Can you tell me what's going on?
We'll have all the time in the world to talk after the magic here is quelled.
Okay.
If the altar isn't stabilized, our conversation options will be very limited, because we will be dead.
I'll find that crystal then.
I'll hang back. That blast took a lot out of me.
Alright, so I've got to go through the East Wing, which was this way. So let's go down and get that crystal and get our scribing done. Okay, I get to battle. This is the defenses she was talking about. Crate of forgotten crystals. How fortuitous. Alright, now I have to return to the altar. Oh my goodness, look at, there's more. It just goes on and on and on. I have a feeling it goes in a circle here, you know? And there's nothing in the crates, so you don't have to worry about looting in here. Was that a... I'm just looking, keeping my eyes open. I think there are a few things here and there that you can loot. But,
Yes, good. Bring the crystal to the altar. Place it in the empty locus.
okay, unstable altar.
If we are to quell this
Ooh,
magic, we
pretty.
must focus it into a new creation.
Grimoire unlocked.
Place your hands on the altar.
Spirit script unlocked. Magic damage focus. Okay. Script unlocked. Lingering torment signature. Script unlocked. Breach affix. Follow the crow's instructions. Unstable altar. We're going to attune it.
This is the scribing altar. Make this grimoire your own.
Okay, so we're going to describe. So we've got a willed soul. And I'm going to select it. Launch a concentrated blast of soul magic at a target. Scribing scripts. Customize your grimoire by adding one script of each type. A focus script, which defines the function of your skill. A signature script, which gives unique effects. A fixed script, which adds a final benefit of your choosing. Once all script slots are filled, press X to craft or press X hold to clear. Okay, so we need always 3 scripts: focus, signature, affix. Alright, so we've got the items here. So we're going to create our first script together. So magic damage, which deals 6,228 magic damage to an enemy. Beneficial signature and affixed scripts only apply to me. Okay, so there's my damage. Okay, and see how it's slotted over here to the right? Now let's go down to the signature script. Lingering deals 5,880 magic damage over 10 seconds to the enemy. So I'm going to add it. Alright, so now you can see we've just added that. And now let's go down to the last one, affix script, breach. Afflicts the enemy with major breach for 10 seconds, reducing physical and spell resistance by 5,948. So we're going to add it, and look at it's in it's slotted now. So this is telling us everything that it will do. Concentrated blast, that'll deal 60 to 28 magic damage, and then 5880 magic damage over 10 seconds to the enemy, and it afflicts the enemy with major breach for 10 seconds, reducing physical and spell resistance by 5948. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and scribe it. If you look down below, it says A, remove, B, back, X, scribe, Y, filters, or clear script. I'm going to go ahead, since it's a lesson, we're being taught how to create. So I'm going to go ahead and X, scribe, and it unifies.
Skill is scribed.
Okay.
The magic of the Scalarium is calmed.
Okay. A luminous
Well
link.
done. Let's talk about what comes next.
Okay, a luminous link is required to complete an act of scribing. You'll be charged ink equal to the number of new scripts added. You can acquire ink, grimoires, and scripts through numerous methods in the world. Keep an eye open for hints as you continue to explore the Scalarium. So, okay, it's like crafting, right? You have to harvest certain items. Okay, so let's continue. Would you like to go to the skills menu to assign your newly scribed skill? I think so. We want to see what it's going to do, right? So let's confirm. There it is under active abilities, Magic Soul. Now I'm going to actually, okay, let me assign it. I'm going to assign it up here where my overflowing altar is for right now. That's from my Undaunted. Yeah, because I want, yeah. So I'm just gonna, and we'll check it out, and yeah, we'll see how well it does. Oh, look at how it illuminated everything. It's very pretty. All right, let's see what she wants.
All that magic. You just transformed it. How? Don't answer that. I know you're in the dark as much as I am. Go speak to the crow.
Okay. Now let's speak to the crow.
It's done. The altar is quiet, and for the first time in centuries, scribing has returned to Tamriel. It's clear Ulfsil did not send you, but I believe she would be quite proud of you just the same.
Ulfsil didn't send us. Who is she?
Archmage Ulfsild the Evergreen? Warrior Witch of Kyne's Aegis? Clever woman of the Druidoc? The Pale's priestess of Juno? She created the Scalarium and perfected the art of scribing.
And that's what I just did. Scribing, shaping magic.
Like a ray of sunlight from Magnus himself. Yes, scribing is an art developed by Archmage Ulfsild in collaboration with powerful beings. Spirits, if you like. They are called the Luminaries of Magic, and you, adventurer, are going to seek them out.
Why would I do that?
To inherit Ulfsild's legacy, to make your mark on spellcraft itself. The Luminaries wait beyond these beautiful sealed doors. If you're willing, I will guide you on the path of scribing. I will take you under my wing.
And I can scribe more grimoires, shape new skills.
There is a world of magic beyond your mortal ken, adventurer. With the Luminaries at your side, there is nothing you cannot accomplish. Speak to your knight. Consider my offer.
I'll talk to Nalia.
There is much to be done, but it will be good to flex my feathers again.
Well, I have many questions for you.
And I have questions for you. It's been so long since I've spoken to someone like this. I'll spare you my interrogation. I'll learn more about you as you follow the path of the Luminaries.
Okay, so now, what more can you tell me about Ulfsil?
Has all record of her accomplishments been lost?
Yeah, I
Not
guess.
a footnote remains of her life and deeds?
Not really.
Her discovery of the Luminaries began long before she met and wed Archmage Shalador, though their collaboration would encompass the work of a lifetime.
And what happened to Archmage Shalador?
I don't know. The fate of Ulfsild and Shalador spiraled out of my sight when I was left to watch the Scalarium. They were very much in love, unless something changed between them. But they understood they would not see the end together.
What do you mean? They knew they wouldn't be together forever?
Shalador was one of the greatest mages to walk the face of Nirn. He planned to live until the Aedra themselves wrested him from this world. But Ulfsild didn't want to live forever. She wanted to leave behind a legacy. Now, thanks to you, she will.
Okay, well, you called this place the Scalarium. Where are we?
We are beneath an island called Ivea. In ages past, Ivea was a sanctuary for magic, founded by Ulfsild's husband, Archmagus Shalador. I am caretaker to this space, Ulfsild's familiar, set to watch over it when the island was lost.
But why was the island lost?
Ivea was taken by the Daedric Prince Sheogorath,
Oh yes,
to
the
the
laughing
Shivering
god.
Isles. Shalador made a foolish pact with the prince, and the island was lost in the bargain. The Scalarium was lost as well, along with much of Ulfsild's precious work.
Are we in the Shivering Isles right now?
We are. But don't
Okay.
get your feathers in a ruffle. The Scalarium was shielded from mages, princes, and powers long ago. Time has not been kind to Ulfsild's library, but those protective wards still stand strong.
Can you tell me more about these luminaries of magic?
They are beings of pure magic, hence their name. Utterly unique, like beams of light emanating from the face of Magnus himself. Each has chosen a shape that suits their personality, following goals and interests entirely of their own choosing.
So, where do they come from?
Ask each luminary what they are, where they came from, or how they came to be, and they'll each give you a different answer. My suggestion is that you meet them, learn all you can, and decide the answer to that question for yourself.
You said the luminaries could teach me about scribing.
As they themselves once taught Ulfsild. Yes, the luminaries understand magic in a way mortals never could. Their power, freely given, will allow you access to arcane mysteries others could only dream of.
So what exactly is scribing?
Like a flock moving across the sky, scribing twists and turns in the wind. It was an art form, a discipline, and a life's work. And as she got to know the luminaries, it became a collaboration with her very best friends.
So why did Ulfsved develop
Ulfsild
scribing?
saw the world differently. She could literally see magic, watch as it spiraled in ribbons across the world. As she grew up and formally learned to cast spells, it gave her a perspective on magecraft no one else had.
Scribing was a way for her to help others see magic like she did?
Yes. She hoped that with proper technique and a sufficiently powerful focus, anyone could develop the same relationship with magic she had. She spent the work of lifetimes pursuing that dream, and never quite saw her work bear fruit.
So what makes scribing work? The grimoires and scripts and ink?
Most spells and skills are time-honored traditions. Reliable, consistent. But they lack artistry, require nothing from the caster beyond a basic understanding of how magicka flows. I described scribing as an art because it requires artistry.
Yes, she combined art with magic.
Yes, that's a good way to look at it. Grimoires are spells and skills built from the ground up with artistry. No one would claim they're the most efficient, most reliable workings. But they're far more flexible than the average magecraft.
They're flexible. That's where the scripts come in.
You've got it. You can paint a picture with many different brushes, many different colors, can you not? Scribing allows a talented hand to do the same with magic, crafting a spell or skill in just the artistic fashion you want.
Oh, okay, I have so many questions for you, but how did the luminaries help her with scribing?
Ulfsild's innate gift to see magicka brought with it a lifetime of lived experiences not easily transferred to others. So she developed the art of shaping magic via ink, parchment, and quill. What was missing was raw mystical strength.
The luminaries lent her strength.
In so many ways. Scribing hinges upon the borrowed power of the luminaries, channeled through the altar. With their power flowing to the focus at the heart of the Scalarium, a mage is able to do incredible, ineffable acts of creation.
You know, and those doors. I wonder if the doors are connected to the Luminaries. That's an interesting thought. Let me talk to Nalia.
I've been a knight in the Order for years, Traveler, and I've never heard of anything like this. A lost art of shaping magic, an ancient library, and these Luminaries. This is incredible.
The crow seems to think I can learn more about scribing from the Luminaries.
Hopefully you'll learn exactly what a Luminary is while you're at it. I'm lucky you were here, Traveler. My magic is so specialized. With that altar, who knows what else you'll learn to do? What sort of spells and skills you'll create.
What do we do next?
Well, I need to report in. Tell the head of my order what's happened and get guidance from the Archmagister. If you're asking my advice, why not stay here? Talk more with the crow and see if you can start to walk this path she mentioned.
This turned out to be quite the portal, Nalia.
A patrol to last a lifetime. I brought you in to help with an unstable portal, and look at everything we've done. Explored an ancient library, met a talking crow, and apparently revived an ancient form of magic. Can't wait to see what happens next.
Whoops.
I've never seen anything. A patrol to last a lifetime.
Complete the quest.
I have no idea how I'm going to explain this to the head of my order. This will be a long and entertaining conversation. In the meantime, you have a feathered scholar to speak with.
I do. What are you hoping to get from the Mages Guild?
You passed some of my trusted associates when we entered Sunamir. I want them tasked to investigate and catalog what we find. In the meantime, you're our resident expert on scribing. You need to learn everything you can.
There seems to be a good deal to discover.
You couldn't be more right. What are the Luminaries? How do they relate to this lost art of scribing? We have more questions than answers. Luckily, we also have you. Give the crow my regards, Traveler.
I'll go speak with the crow, and good luck, Nalia.
I'm a touch nervous to bring this to the Votary Commander and Archmage Galarian. This is going to come as quite a surprise. And those two hate surprises. I'll be fine. Probably.
Before you go, can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. We really jumped into the boggy end of the swamp together, didn't we?
Yeah.
Answering a few questions is the least I can do for the world's foremost expert on scribing.
Who are the associates you want to bring back?
My plan is to bring in Ernard, who opened the portal for you, as well as Laren and Julian. You passed them back in Sunamir. And Chronicler Ferandil. He'll be invaluable here and can keep the other three in line.
Okay, why that group?
Votary Laren and I have gotten each other out of more scrapes than I can count. Julian is sour as a plum, but she's one of the smartest people I know. And Ernard doesn't look like much, but he cuts through guild politics like a spell-forged blade.
And Chronicle Fernadil.
Ferandil is...
Ferandil.
Well, he's not much fun at parties. But put him in front of a stack of moldy old tomes and he'll have them organized, catalogued, and analyzed faster than you can say Eye of Magnus 3 times fast.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, me? Not much to tell, really. I grew up in a guild family. My mother was an adept, and my father was a researcher back in Eldenroot. I started off sort of following in the family business, but most magic just kind of eludes me.
That's why you became a knight in the Order of the Lamp.
Yeah, swords always made more sense to me than spells. Portals and I get along great, something about how they come together, like a good riddle. But most magic and I just don't get along, much to my father's chagrin.
Can you tell me more about your order?
Each knight takes a solemn vow to protect the Mages Guild, its members, and its goals. When we're available, we also go in first to deal with situations like this, trying to assess the unknown before letting the adepts get their hands dirty.
Why wouldn't you be available?
There aren't many votaries in the Order right now. Part of why I joined up. I tried the adept's life before that. Being a lamp knight suits me better. Even if I still get called on for my portal magic just as much as before.
Well, we'll speak again when you return. First of all, Her armor is beautiful. So I might have to check that out in the store and see if it's still being sold. Okay. So, where'd that crow go to? Let's go over here and look at this. Ulfasild's log, your discovery, my farewell. I found the Luminaries, though I was not the first to do so. If you're reading this, then I will take comfort in the fact that I will not be the last. May you find them as I found them, taking each step on that journey in your own measure. The shift in perspective needed to find them and earn their favor as much a gift to you as the favor itself. Create magic the likes of which the world has never seen before. Style your expressions of magic in exaltation or defiance of them. I am fond of each of them in their own way, but then I suppose my heart has always been for immortal things, despite never wanting to be immortal myself. I learn from them as I learn from me, and I learn from myself. I still don't know what the Luminaries are. I know what I think they might be, and if you haven't found my notes on that yet, I'm sure you will in due time. I wish I could hear your theories, whoever you are. I wish Shaladar had shared in my fascination, the Luminaries. I wish a lot of things. This is not a wish. I put these words to page with faith that someday someone will read them. Someone will find what I've lost. And they have you reading this now. So it's happened. Isn't it lovely that despite the impermanence of people and parchment, these stories have found some way to persist? All I did to leave behind a piece of myself. It wasn't for nothing. This is what I have to tell myself anyway as I make my final preparations. Say my final farewells. Everything is in place, and it still feels like not enough. There's no more. The rest has been torn out. Let's look and see. The journal, the quest. The Wing of the Indrick. I've got to go there to talk to the crow. So, right now I'm going to end the quest here because as you can see, we have indeed unlocked the beginning of the scribing training and quest line. Now I do have it on good authority to tell you that once the full scribing quest line is finished, that there's a gift. There's a fun gift. It's a dual mount, but hey, that'll be fun. And yeah. Alright, so my friends, for now I'm going to sign off here and come back in just a little while and continue the Wing of the Indrick. Thank you for tuning in. Talk to you soon. This is Flower Child 567. Tuning out.